Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and in this video we'll look into this distribution list advanced settings. Okay, so I'm in Office 365 Admin Center distribution list. I have opened this test DL admin distribution list. Okay, and this is the settings which we are going to check today, and I will hit on this manage advanced settings of that distribution list. So it will open up the distribution list in Exchange Admin Center. So uh, this is the look of the distribution list. Okay, so this is opened up. Let's go to settings, and the very first settings which we are going to check is this general setting. So in this, it says hide this group from global address list. So what is global address list? Okay, and how do we access it? So first of all, let me tell you where you can find the global address list in Outlook. So this is my Outlook account, and if I click on this people icon from the left hand side, so in this option, this directory is the place wherein we will be able to see all the distribution list and each and everything. So this is the default global address list. It actually contains the information of all the users present in the organization who has a mailbox, and it will also contain all the distribution list which is created so far. So by default, all the new users account added to this distribution list automatically. In fact, every new distribution list shows up here automatically. Okay, and the distribution list which we'll be focusing in today's video will be this all distribution list. Okay, so right now you could see that when I clicked on all distribution list, I'm able to see this STL ADM, and I just want that it does not show up automatically to the user's account. So what I can do here is I'll go back to my general settings. I'll just hide this and save it. So the moment I save it, it takes approximately 5 minutes to propagate, depending upon the number of users in your organization. So in my organization, the tenant is pretty much small, so the settings will be reflected in a very short time. I'll go to my Outlook account. I'll go to directory once again, all distribution list. Okay, so you can see that test TL ADM is not showing up here. Okay, but if you are aware about the name of the DL or the email address of the DL, you can easily find it. So I'll just come up to this directory option. I'll type in test DLADM. Okay, you can see the very first option I see here is distribution list, and I could see the distribution list, each and everything. Since I'm the owner of this, I'm able to see members of this, but the other users won't be able to see any information about this test DLADM. So let me show you quickly. I have my other account opened up. Let's open the other account. So I have this Skelly account opened up my other browser. Okay. And I'll just go to that people section once again because I will be finding the DL here. And in the search, I will type test DL ADM. So you can see that it is showing up here. I'll open this test DL ADM. Okay, you can see it's only showing the information about the emails and everything. Okay, but it is not showing any members or anything because this user does not have any access on this test DLA ATM whatsoever. Okay, so this is what happens when you use the first settings of hiding the distribution list. I'll come back. Okay, and now let's look into the second option, which says delivery management. So by default, only the internal users can send emails to DL. But if in case you want that external users should also be able to send emails to this DL, then you can come to this delivery management setting, edit delivery management, and you can just select this option, allow message from people inside and outside my organization. So external users would also be able to send emails to this DL. Once you are done, you can just save. Okay. And also what you can do is you can just allow only few specific peoples to send emails to this DL. Likewise, um, let's select this user. Elena, not this one. Let's select other user, Skelly. Okay, this user is already opened up. I want that this particular okay this particular user only be able to send emails. This Kelly Shepherd can send emails to this DL, and rest of the users should not be able to send emails to this DL. So what I can do is I have just allowed this user to send emails, and rest of the users will not be able to send emails to this DL whatsoever. I'll click on save. Okay, and I will try to send emails from the other user. So I have this user opened up already. I'll just copy this email address, testdl Okay, I have another user opened up, this Elena Shepherd. Okay, this is one of the user I have. I'll just refresh this so that settings could be propagated into this account as well. I'll click on new mail, okay, and send to this DL. Okay, this DL. All right. So you see that I have this pop-up automatically. You don't have permissions to send emails to this test DL ADM. See, I don't have any permission. So I won't be able to send emails to this DL whatsoever. But if I go my other account in the Edge browser, I have this Skelly account opened up. This one. Okay. If I try to send emails to this particular DL, so I will just paste it. Okay. And you can see that I do not have any sort of options, not a pop-up coming up. I can send it, test, right? Just send it. So the email is being sent, and this Alina is also a part of that group. Okay, and I should be able to receive one email here. We'll check that later on. Okay, let's get back to our other settings. All right, go back. This is my main account, and opening the settings page once again. Okay, we have seen this already. And now let's look into manage delegates. So manage delegates is basically providing permission to a user uh, who can send emails on behalf of the group, this DL, or can send email as being the group. So let me show you. We have two options: send as and send on behalf. Okay, so what I can do is I can add a user who could send the email, okay, as being the distribution list itself. And I have this other option which is send on behalf. It means that the user can send the emails on behalf of the distribution list. So I'll just show you that quickly. Let me add one user, okay, and I have Elena Shefford as a member already, and I will use this send as right now. I'll just save the changes, okay, and I'll add one more user here in the members so that we could see this setting in person, okay. So I'll just go to members and I'll add that Skelly here. Oh, sorry, Skelly. All right, add. So it's saving right now. Okay, so the user has been added and we'll just do the test now. All right, so I have added Skelly as an member for this distribution list. So now let's go back to the delegation option once again. Let's go back to delegation settings. Okay, let's scroll down and this one, manage delegates. So previously we have added Elena Shepherd, and this would be permission that I send as, she will be sending the email as being the distribution list. So I'll add myself, okay, and I will select send on behalf. That how it does look when I send this as a behalf. Okay, so let's test this out, and let's go to Alina Shepherd account first. So I have this opened up already, and I'll just refresh this so that this thing can be propagated into the environment. Let's go to new email. Okay, and this time let's go to Skelly Shepherd, and let's click on options. So it's not showing up. Okay, now it shows up. Options show from. Okay, and I will be sending this being a test DL. I'll just save the subject and test. I click on send. So the email is being sent. Now let's see how does it look like on the user's end. So I have sent this email to Skelly Shepherd. So you can see that right now it's showing test DL ADM. It means that the mail is being sent from Alina's account. Okay. However, it is in the Skelly Shepherd account. It says that it's being sent by test DL admin. Okay. So this is what happens when you delegate send as permission to the user. And now let's see what is the behavior when we delegate the permission to the user on behalf. Okay, let's quickly go to my main account, which is this one. Okay, this is my main account, send on behalf. I'll just come to my Outlook and refresh it once. Okay, and new email. Right, and go to options. Okay, and if in case it does not shows up, just wiggle between the options. Click on show from. I will select this test Delegating ADM. Okay, and I'll select Skelly. Right, and I just put in test. All right, and test. Okay, and let's send it. So I have sent the email, and it should be here soon. Again, so you can see that I send the email, okay, from my Outlook, but it's saying that I send the email on behalf of test TLIDM. Okay, so this is how it behaves when you set up the settings as, and when you set up the settings on behalf. Okay, so we have looked into this, that what is the delegate means. Now let's look into the other settings, which is approval. Let's go to delivery of the approval. Okay. So what happens is, what I want that anybody sends email to this email, sends to this DL. Uh, there should be a moderator in between who will review the email. Okay. And if the reviewer finds it, the email can is good to be sent, then on the basis of it, the moderator will approve or reject the email. So let's see how does it work. I'll just go to message approver. Okay, and I want this require moderator, and I'll add my name. I want that I should be the moderator of this. Okay, and also it says that add center who does not require message approval. It means that you can add some users who does not require any sort of approval. So I have already added Skelly Shepherd into this. Now let's quickly save the setting. Okay, and let's see and save the changes. Okay, so the changes has been saved. Let's go to Alina's account, right? And one more thing, that since I created the DL, but I'm not a member of it, I won't receive emails. Okay, let's come up here. I'm the owner of it, but I'm not a member of it. So I won't receive any emails. So I'll just add myself here, add member. Okay, and Rahul, select my name, add. Okay, all right, it's saved now. Let's go back to Elena's account. Let's refresh it so that changes can be saved, right? Let's drop an email to the DL. It's test DL ADM, right? Put it as a test. Let's put it as a test, okay? And send. So the email has been sent. Let's look into my main account if I receive the approval or not. All right. You see that Elena has been sent a message, all right? And this is the preview of this, that the subject line is test and the body of the mail is test. And it's up to me that whether I want this email to be approved or not. So I'll just approve it, right? So message has been approved. Okay, so the email should be sent by now. Let's go back to the Elena. So you can see the mail has been sent successfully. And since I'm the member of it, I okay. Since I'm the member of it, I should also be able to receive this email shortly. And let's check the scaling account. All right, so the email is being received successfully now. Okay. Now let's look into the other settings, and that setting was approve, sorry, request to join or leave. Okay, this one, membership approval. So I've already covered this approval setting on my last video. You can go and check that video. And if in case you have any doubts, so do leave me your doubts in the comment, and I'm happy to answer them and help. Until then, see you in the next video. Till then, happy learning and bye.